This is a feature that actually gives me, I feel very excited about this. I shared with you that we have access to 26 million Facebook profiles in Social. Just to be clear, I'm not saying that 26 million active users. But what happens is every time, let's say Almira joins Social, she'll bring her 5,000 friends to our, I'm sure you have 5,000 friends. Just.
But I have a problem with that. So you talk about this, but I have a problem with you taking my 5,000 friends.
Well, then you don't have to bring them on. Okay. They are inactive. They are inactive. By the way, this is a great point about privacy. We are operating in the Facebook paradigm. We are operating on the Facebook platform. The privacy that Facebook has is what we adopt. And every time you install an app, you can select which permissions you want to give to the app. And that's true of any game or true of any app. So you certainly have a control. And Facebook is going out of its way now, being a public company, to make sure that it is not running afoul of privacy issues. I can tell you very safely, there's nothing here that is subpar. In fact, in my opinion, this is actually a productive use of the platform for something hopefully more utilitarian. This is what I find very exciting, that we can now, based on your profile, based on your data, send you a ping, a Facebook notification. Hey, by the way, there is a chief editor at Hurriyat that might interest you in the job. We didn't even look for it, but we know you are a terrific writer. And so that is what people expect now. I think as much as we all care about privacy, we do know that our data is all in the domain. You know about me. Why don't you recommend me what might interest me? You have all that intel on me. And if we can do that in a clean, in a nice way, on user experience way, it can add a lot of value for users. Mobile, very critical. By the way, let me say something here. Obviously we've got great job boards in Turkey, Kariyer.net, Secret CV, Yeni Barish. We were working with some of them as partners. You may wonder, well, how does this differentiate with them? The big differentiation is a lot of these job boards, just by virtue of being Web 1.0 companies, came into being 10, 15 years ago. It takes a while for them to embrace social and mobile. We, from the get-go, built this mobile out. So if you look at the mobile apps on iOS or Android, they will look very different. They're built in for that experience. Today's users, today's young professionals, they expect things to be mobile. They expect things to be social from the get-go. Let me just share with you something that I think you should feel very proud of as a community. And it's a bit of a story I'll share with you. As you know, we are a Tiger investment. And we had gone to this conference that Tiger hosts in New York every year. And I was just sharing with one of the Swiss job board company what we have done with this platform. And they're a job board in Switzerland. And they said, well, we don't have a Facebook strategy. I said, maybe we can help you. So we have gone into the licensing business model, where we are also now providing this technology as a platform for job boards around the world to launch their Facebook apps. And this is that. So jobs.ch, it's a Swiss company. They just had an exit for $500 million. They're the market leader in Switzerland. They also have market share in Germany. They basically are using this technology that was built right here in Istanbul. And that's why I'm a big believer. You can do a lot of stuff right here if you do it right. Going back to Turkey, we are also taking this solution and providing technology solution to local corporate HR. Like Denise Bank, we're working with their team to come up with the requirements where they can post their content, their job posting, and in a way that is attractive, that engages candidates on Facebook.